Hello. It's Jay Chatfield in the building in my house. I should say in the house on a Thursday. I just came back from my morning walk. I had to do it early today because I'll be staying late at my business tonight. So, guess what, guys? I'm starting to love this consistency thing. I could it's on my mind every day. To say it takes 21 days to create a habit, man, the first 7 days, I don't think any of it has been hard, but the hardest part that I thought it was going to be was just continuously talking to you guys every day. And only because I don't just like to get up here and just ramble. I want my podcast to have substance. I could just get on here and talk, but I want it to be substance. But today I'm kind of like in a mood because I've seen some things out there. I got to get me a little coffee because when I walk in the daytime, for some reason I need a nap by 12. I don't know if it's because I'm almost 40, or I don't know what that is, but I'm never wanted to take a nap in the middle of the day after a nap before. But anyway, what is it with people don't wanting to see somebody win? We're in a big transition period, and people come out with different things, and I think that's what keep others back, what other people think about them. And I've done a few podcasts about this, and we always, people don't take that first step just because of what other people are going to say. I admit I was like that. I didn't want to do a YouTube video because I'm like, what are they going to think about me? I'm not that person that puts on makeup and I'm just, I'm just me. Right now I'm just regular. Maybe later, I told you, I may go to the Indian threading lady and endure some pain for these eyebrows. But guess what? Because they change your whole face. But as of right now, you're going to see me raw in the middle of the journey with you. And I kept thinking about that song. Um, all I do is win, no matter what. Got me on my mind and I ain't giving up. Cause every time I step up in the building, everybody eyebrows go up and they stay there. I just think about that. Like, really, I just get that in my head. I like changing words of the song to fit me and myself. But I just think, like, what is it? Like, we're all in a change and a transition. Everyone should be like, man, I want you to, if I can't help you, if it's not for me, then I'm just going to encourage you. Keep going, sis. Bro, you doing your thing. Not right, little nasty things. Like, here goes another song by Childish Gambino, which I do love his music. Don't be mad because I'm doing me better than you do when you. Right? Are we serious right now? It just annoys me a little bit. But yeah, I didn't want to do certain things because I thought someone was going to talk about me in a certain way. But listen, those people who talking, they probably getting theirs. And you scared to step out the front door or step on that first lily pad because you think you're going to sink when it may be a rock under it that's going to keep you afloat, that's going to help you all the way across. Man, don't fall into that. It just really bugs me. And sometimes I want to go off on my page, but that's just not my style. I'm a show you person. And I don't even care about you. I'm a show me person, which I'm going to show me better than I could tell you that you're going to see me, because I already see me and I don't need you to see me, because that's all I need. All I need is me behind me. It's great if other people come along, but just DJ Khaled. I heard DJ Khaled when I first went to Miami. He was on a radio station. I thought he had the most annoying voice. I was like, is this a man talking? But then people complained about he has the most annoying voice. But guess what? You know him. He kept going. He kept going. I know he heard that multiple times. But now when DJ Khaled talk, you be like, oh, I know that's DJ Khaled. He gonna say something 45 times. Repetition. Consistency. He stayed true to what he knew, and that was him. So no matter what, this podcast ain't gonna be long because I can actually talk about this all day, but I'm not gonna take you to. I just want to encourage you, family, the people that's around, take the step, move it out. I did it, and I will never. I don't want to talk on something that I haven't done. And yes, it is, you do have a certain sense of fear, but fear is not real. Fear is the projection of someone else on you, to me, when you're talking about stepping out and doing stuff. Because to me, there is no failure unless you just don't do it at all. So you step, like starting a business in the middle of a pandemic, I'm like, and I keep talking about that because I'm still amazed at what's happening and that we're still moving. And then the people that we're servicing, they're like, oh, we're having another baby and we want to bring that baby. That baby will be born in the next 3 or 4 months. We want to bring this baby. And I'm like, wow, we love your product and we're keeping your children, but we're keeping them in a small, like we only have 5 kids. We only do 5 to 6 kids in a setting. So we don't have like 12 kids. And yes, they can range from 9 months to 4 years old, but there's not millions of kids running around, while parents work. But they like that. Um, so I like I, us beginning that, us stepping out. And then my next podcast is going to be kind of a continuation of this one. But step out. You just never know. I don't think people can hear this enough. I don't think people can hear this enough. And you know what? Put some good stuff in your ears. You know what? You don't have to listen to me. I mean, you can tell your friends, I listen to this um homeschool mom that's living her best life from the inside out. I listen to her. She's a great motivation. But you can find other places. I like, and I'm shouting out other things. I love the podcast Social Proof, because I'm in that. I like business stuff, and I like to hear what everybody's doing, everyone has done, and then I like to take pieces that resonate with me, because everything they do, some of the people on there, like, they've been to jail. I've never been to jail. If I've been, please, I don't want to go to jail to learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? But they have been like in jail, and they took what they learned on the streets and then they just brought what they to the business world. And it has proved to be very successful for them, because we all know how the system is set up. You get an F, or maybe a little misdemeanor or something. People be looking at you crazy when you come and fill out an application. So basically, when you get out, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. And that's just what the street taught them. When your back is against the wall, I need to thrive. Well, your back may not be against the wall, but if you want to do something before it gets to that, definitely bet on yourself. Don't bet on everybody else's opinion of you, because that ain't gonna help you none. Right? Nobody else's opinion is going to matter in your self-development, because your self-development is for you. And if that's going to take you where you need to go, poo on them. Yeah, I use one of them little housewives word. Poo. Poo on, really, really. Don't, and they're going to be, it's going to be haters. I get people who drop stuff in my box all the time. It's like, you're a fraud. I was like, thank you. Because you're a fraud. You're a reflection of your words that you're saying. Like I say, I don't give energy to that stuff, but what people think of you is definitely what they think of themselves. Because if you came to me and you said, LaTanya, I want to do this, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, so how we gonna do this? I'm like, how we, not even though we gonna do it, but I'm just, I'm like, I'm gonna encourage you to step into your greatness. Come on, there's enough. We hear this all the time. There's enough. If there's enough coffee for us to drink, there's enough Burger King, McDonald's on the corner. There's enough for us all. I should have been in the boxing ring with that long breath. But there's enough for us all. What's going to hurt me It's not gonna hurt me by encouraging you, because y'all, can't y'all tell this got me on a. I just saw something crazy. Um, on another one of my people that's winning page. And I want to, you know what, in the future, I definitely want to get people on here that's loving themselves to life. So listen, if you're hearing this and you're loving yourself to life and you are an asset to yourself and others, come on. Send me an email. Go to my social media outlets. Let me know, because we can link up together. We can be amazing. We don't have to be isolated in order to make it. There's all types of technological things out here today that can bring us together. If you on that tip, if that's something that you are passionate about, why not link up with another person? And no, we're not trying. Everybody can. I listen to multiple podcasts a day. I listen to multiple things a day. It don't just have to be just you and that's it. But again, you can only come to that realization when you've opened yourself up to yourself and you started loving yourself enough to be assured in yourself. You can't rock with insecure people. Not when it's like that, because that insecurity may turn into something else, and then you're like, "Oh, we can't work together no more." I can't. You know what? But you just have to be secure in what you do. I had a little moment. There's a person that kind of does exactly what I do. I'm a you person. I'm a you coach. I'm a you person that's going to tell you how to get to you, and then you can go and take it to another place. But then my spirit was like, girl, it's billions of people. We need a whole lot of people that's going to help people focus on them before they do these things out here. So if there's anybody out there listening, hello, if you want to be in collaboration, I do have other outlets too. If you want to talk about how you're loving yourself to life and how you're also just how you're loving yourself to life, that's it, because that's an inspiration to someone else. How you're winning because of that. How you're winning for you, not winning on somebody else's scale, but winning for you. Winning for me is getting up and continuously pouring into myself and loving myself, building myself up. That's because I didn't do that. I didn't used to do that. I was looking for satisfaction and verification and all kinds of check marks from other people. But that didn't make me happy. That didn't make me want it. That didn't even make me want me, because I saw me less than. So I don't want to check somebody else's boxes. I want to check my boxes, because man, ooh, you know, it's time for the offering plate to go around, y'all. Where's the choir? All right. I like having fun with me too. If I can't make it, man, I can make myself laugh. I be cracking myself up. So if you listen, whatever keeps my vibration in a level of just, I like to be here. And then when I do have, sometimes I could get up, let's go back on up. But love you enough to just be you. You can win. And then when you love you, you don't care who's winning. You go into they functions and all types of stuff. Don't write mean stuff on people page. Why? Why? What do you do? What is your objective? What is your objective? Just the people who do that stuff. You got just we're all in this together. We're all in this together. And together, we can stand up. We don't want to just be pulling people down. That ain't how it rolls. But I appreciate you guys, man. This is Jay Chatfield signing off from Loving Yourself to Life. Do something for you that only you can do. I mean, that only do something for you that only you will love.